Hey, what's up you guys, girl, how I'm doing? Welcome back to my channel. We are back with another video. So today's video is going to be a cooking video. So I think on my last video I did mention that I did subscribe to Home Chef, and that so far I have been liking the foods that they provide for me to cook and whatnot. This video is not sponsored by Home Fresh, but it would be nice if it was. Anyways, a little backstory about why I picked to do Home Chef and whatever is because, one, I spend a lot of money on Uber Eats and just eating out in general. I rarely cook at home and I need to stop doing that. Eating out can be like, eating out, there's no problem eating out, but doing it every single day is just too freaking much, and that adds up in my bank account. So I just thought it would be very cool to try Home Fresh and then just to try out the services that they provide you and whatnot. So for my plan, I picked, they didn't have something where it was just one serving. So it was 2 servings. So all the foods that I'm going to be cooking is a 2-serving meal. And then I picked 3 recipes for the week. So today's Monday. I got my first, well, not my first, but it's actually my 3rd box that I've gotten from Home Fresh. But Monday is my delivery date, so I got my box today, and I have 3 meals that I can pick to choose what I want to cook today. And then with that, what I do, I cook it for dinner once I get off of work, and then I'll save that 2nd serving for lunch for work tomorrow. And it's just balanced me out, and it's just way much better. Now for my boxes, since this is my 3rd box, I did participate in the deal that they were having, so I took some money off of my boxes, so I only paid like $40 for everything, and I feel like that's not a bad deal, versus how much I probably buy fast food and ordering food throughout the week. So I feel like that saves me a lot of money, so it makes me avoid to purchase food. So all I have to do is just go home, cook my meal, and I'm set. And I'll just, like, for groceries, I'll just buy like little snacks and whatever. So I use Home Chef to cook my main meals, and so I know that I'm eating for the day because I rarely eat, and that's really bad for you. So for the 3 meals, that I picked for this week, I picked the coconut jasmine rice bowl. So this is this. So they give you like the cards for you to, go over the pictures. It has the instructions on the back on how to cook everything. I got the grilled sirloin steak with the fajita butter. This one looks really bomb. I'm saving this one for last, so yes. And today I'm going to be making the smoky pork tacos. So I'm really going to be looking forward to trying this out today. Now with Home Chef, they provide you everything that you need. The only thing you need to do is just have your cookware, your pots and pans and whatnot. But they provide you everything, all the vegetables, all the seasonings that you need and whatever. But for me, I feel like even though they provide, the seasonings and whatnot, you're cooking. So you're cooking for yourself, So if you wanted to freestyle and do something different to your meal, like put a different type of seasoning, go ahead and do it. You don't have to feel restricted on just using their seasoning. So I already cleansed my meat. I don't even want to have a discussion about that. I'm Caribbean. I like to clean my meat. If you guys have a problem with that, that's your own problem. But I like to clean my meat. So I cleaned it, and then now I'm gonna go ahead and get these ingredients chopped up and whatnot. But before I do that, I'm gonna show you what they provided in the bag. So this is the bag that they send you your items in. This is for the smoky pork tacos. So they give you that, like, for this doesn't have a slaw, so this is the coleslaw for it. This is jalapeno ranch dressing. This is gonna be good. I'm gonna put this in the fridge right now. Actually, I'm gonna put that in the fridge. I'll put the coleslaw in the fridge too. I want that fresh. They give you cilantro. I believe this is cilantro. Yeah. So they give you cilantro. Actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put the cilantro on the side right here. Okay, so these are the little seasoned packets that they gave you. So both of these are the smoked sweet paprika. And then this is the fajita seasoning. So most likely this is gonna go with the meat, but I'm gonna read over the instructions, of course, to make sure. And they gave me 2 tomatoes. And make sure if you guys ever do order from them for your vegetables, they'll even remind you on the paper with your meal to wash your vegetables. They gave me 1 lime. They gave me a shallot and tortillas. So that's all the ingredients. So I'm gonna go ahead and start chopping these up, and we'll wait. What? So that's all the ingredients, and you guys gonna see me in the next clip with all the chopped ingredients. Excuse this, y'all. I'm at my home. Leave me alone. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and cut the tomatoes, and yeah. So I'm not really doing it like, you know, I am doing it step by step, but I'm doing it how I want to do it, you know, because it's me that's eating this, nobody else. So I'm just gonna cut the tomatoes, you know, make it all really cute, really nice. I ain't no chef, so don't come for me on anything. I'm gonna make sure these are really cut really good because I don't want chunky tomatoes in my tacos. But I just feel like for cooking, it's a real like relaxed type of thing to do. There's no pressure. You get to freestyle, do what you want to do and whatnot and whatever. But if you guys are liking this video, you know what you gotta do. Like, comment, subscribe, ask for more. Cause I'm gonna do it anyway. So might as well just subscribe. Might as well subscribe to your girl. But how was y'all Thanksgiving? What y'all ate? I know turkey is the main thing, but you know, I feel like this year a lot of things were different. You guys have Friendsgiving or anything like that? You guys only have mostly family? What? You guys had to cancel due to coronavirus? Oh, I did wash the vegetables. Just want to let y'all know. Just want to let y'all know. This year has just been a struggle. A struggle. Hopefully next year everybody has a good year. Hopefully my YouTube channel takes off. Hopefully. That's scary. Hopefully my YouTube channel takes off. Hopefully, you know, people gain success. People accomplish their dreams. You know? So this year was supposed to be everybody's year. But that went out the door. That went out the door. Y'all, today I have plans like after work. I was gonna do Postmates, come home, cook, and record this and whatnot. But after a day like today, I was just like, oh guys, so my camera kind of went off because I don't have my camera turned off due to me not having any space on it. This is why I haven't been recording videos like that. Is due to the fact that I do it on my phone and I don't take any pictures. Now it said no need to. Oh, no need to stamp. Oh, Lord have mercy. Let me tell you something. It is so good to know how to read. Cause child, I just be messing up. I don't be looking. I don't be reading. I just go sometimes. Sometimes I do pay attention, but I just be going. Oh, I love the smell of cilantro. I love the smell of cilantro. I love it. Comment below if you love the smell of cilantro, especially freshly chopped cilantro. Oh my God. It smells delicious. But yeah, you guys, the main reason why I don't be uploading as much is because I don't have enough space on my phone. I don't have a camera. I can't afford a camera. So it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, so we're making pico de gallo right now. So I'm gonna combine the tomatoes, the cilantro, and half of the shallot. So I need to go ahead and cut that. Where is it? Oh, it's in the bag. So I'm gonna go ahead and chop that up. I have to keep looking at my phone just to make sure this thing is freaking recording. Oh, not only that. Okay, I had to make sure I was recording. Plus, it was on airplane mode because I do not need nobody to call me right now about anything. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut that shallot. I feel like I'm saying that wrong. So for this, half the shallot reserved for the pork. All right, so we're gonna cut this, and then I'm only gonna save half of it for the ground pork. I never used these onions before. I'm always using like yellow or the yellow onions, the white onions, or the purple onions. I never really paid attention to use these, and they're good. There was a recipe, I forgot what recipe was it, that it gave me this, and it was delicioso. All right. You got it, you got it. Listen, y'all, I'm just cutting this how I want to cut it. Don't judge me. Not judge me. All right, so I'm gonna mix these ingredients up. I'm gonna turn my stove on to get my pan a little bit hot because it's not like we're making a grand meal and making tacos. So I'm not too concerned of like rushing. It's just I know this is gonna be a 1, 2, 3 type of situation. All I gotta do is, you know, get this popping, cook the pork, put in the tortillas, and then we done. Okay, I think that's enough onions, and we'll save this for the pork. Yeah. So, okay, so I combined the tomatoes, the cilantro, half the shallot, reserve that, and then 2 tablespoons of lime juice. I'm just gonna squeeze it from the lime because I don't have measuring cups right now. Actually, I do have measuring cups. I don't feel like getting them. So, and plus, this is like more authentic. I don't know. But I'm gonna put the lemon juice on here. Ooh, girl, be cooking. We is cooking. And I'm gonna put olive oil in here. Okay. Now for the olive oil, y'all, they'll give you olive oil. You have to supply your own oil. So just take that for a note. I think this is enough. Okay. I'm gonna turn my stove on really quick. Just get the pan a little bit warm. And I'm gonna put a little bit of the olive oil. I'm just eyeballing, trust me. I ain't doing much. Okay, so I got the pan ready, so I'm gonna make the slaw. To make the slaw, I'm gonna go ahead and mix this baby up. Ooh, girl, this smells so good. This smells so good, y'all. I wish I was here to eat this. This just smells so good. So freaking good. I just feel like with Home Fresh and like all those food places, like, you know, food delivery places, it's very beneficial for people like me because one, I do use Pinterest for ideas to cook and whatever, but sometimes with Pinterest, they just be doing the most, and sometimes I don't be feeling like, I want to say reading all of that stuff is just, it don't be capturing me, you know? It doesn't catch my essence. Like, it don't make me want to make stuff. It just, the ingredients sometimes be too complicated. Excuse me, the greens be too complicated sometimes, and I don't know, it just be too much for me. Ingredients be too complicated, and sometimes it just don't be interested in Pinterest for food. I'll look for Pinterest like for workout stuff or like decorating ideas, but when it comes to food, it is just not my go-to. not my go-to. With Hello Fresh, Home Kitchen and whatnot, I just feel like they give you a lot of variety to pick from, and then there's simple meals. There's simple meals that you can make. And the plus side about it, when you get like the cards with the instructions, you keep the cards. And if you ever want to repeat that meal that you love, you got all the ingredients, all you need. You have all the instructions that you need to make that meal all over again. So it's not like it's a hit or miss or anything. It's not like, oh, I wasted it and I can't do that meal again ever again. Like it's gone forever. No, they give you the instructions by hand. So if you were ever to want to cook it again, you already have the instructions, the ingredients, and what you need to do. And yeah, and for me, I'm so indecisive. I'm so confused half of the time on what things that I need to get done or whatever. So just the fact that I can pick the meals and they're simple meals and nothing too difficult for me to make, it makes it all the time easier for me. And like I said, I'm always eating out. Oh, this thing is getting on my damn nerves. Okay. So yeah, I do enjoy doing this because it saves me a lot of money and I'm learning new meals. I kept eating the same meals over and over and over and over and over again. And it was just getting very annoying. So with this, at least I'm tasting different foods, learning how to cook certain foods. So I really do enjoy this. Okay, so we're gonna make the slaw. Ooh, this smells. This is good. This is good. All right, so another mixing bowl, combine slaw and dressing and a pinch of salt. I'm gonna keep this little container because, you know, sometimes with these ingredients, I don't be having like little, you know, things to put them in. This is real cute. This is gonna be bomb, y'all. This is gonna be delicious. Listen, don't judge me. I'm making this how I wanna make it. I'm gonna use a knife to take it all out. I'm gonna use a knife. I think it's gonna be on fire tonight. Editing this shit. Trying to get all my scoops out. Okay. All right. So it said to put a little bit of salt, so I use Himalayan pink salt. So I'm gonna put a little. So we're gonna put a little salt in that, and then you know what? I'll actually use a fork to mix this. You know, I was never a big fan of coleslaw, but when I had like a couple of weeks ago when I made I forgot what it was. It was their sweet and sour. I think it was like turkey or pork balls or something. And it had like coleslaw on the side with it. I was like, nah, that's how you make coleslaw. Like that's how, well, I don't know if you would consider this coleslaw or whatever, but I'm like, this I can eat. That I can make again. That I can make by itself. Okay. So I'm really loving the meals that I can make from this and stuff. And it's like, it's teaching me so much. So freaking much. This looks so good already. This is the slaw, you guys. I can't even talk. I should have shown you guys the pico de gallo. But y'all know how that looks. So I'm putting that in the fridge. So now I put the pico de gallo in the fridge. I put the slaw in the fridge. So now we're gonna go over by the oven. Well, basically the stove to cook the pork, the ground pork. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna put this higher because this is way too low for me. So I don't know if you guys want to see this. Most likely. Boom. All right, so now we're gonna start cooking the pork. So usually with the meat that they have provided me, I would put in my own seasonings. But due to the fact that they gave me the smoked paprika seasoning and the fajita mixing, I thought it would be best if I just use that only because I don't want to make this too salty or anything. Now they did give me an extra sweet paprika. I don't know if you guys can see that. Whatever. They gave me another smoked sweet paprika, 2 of these, but I think that's a little bit too much for the meat that they provided. So I just used only 1 packet, and I used the whole seasoning. So we're gonna get this going. We're gonna get this cooking. Alright, you guys, so I have to make this fast because I am running out of memory. I literally had to delete a whole bunch of apps just to freaking get back on here. So this is what we're looking like with the ground pork and whatnot. Okay, it smells really good. It smells really good. So last things last, it's pretty much done and cooked. I'm gonna let it cook a little bit more, and I'm gonna come back with the whole thing with so I'm only gonna eat 3 tacos anyway. It gives you 6 tortillas because you know it's 2 servings, so I'm personally gonna eat 3 tacos and save the rest for tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna come back and then you guys gonna see the finished touches and whatnot, and the taste test too. All right, you guys, so we're all done. I got the tortillas together, and the only thing that this recipe did not put in there was the avocado. I do have avocados not laying around, but I do have avocados here, and I just thought it would be a nice touch to put avocados with the tacos because I love avocados. Anyways, here is the dish. Looks very much so, looking very good, very delicioso. Looking very good. So let's go ahead and taste this and see what it's giving. What is it giving, y'all? What is it giving? What is it giving? It's giving me life. It's giving me everything. Everything that I asked for. Everything that I needed. Oh my gosh. This is really good. The avocado, very nice touch. And that's the good thing about cooking. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do with it. All right, you guys, so I just finished the meal. It was delicious beyond belief. It was very good, very much so good. So I just want to close out the video because I'm running low out of memory, and I just want to make sure I get my everything out to you guys. If you guys are interested in doing some home chef or Hello Fresh, oh my gosh, if you guys are ever interested in getting like Home Chef or Hello Fresh, I would suggest to try it out or whatnot. You can always skip weeks. I use it because it fits for my standards and whatnot. I will be doing some more cooking videos to give you guys some more content to watch. And if you guys have any recommendations for anything, please leave it down below. I do look rough, but I just ate. I'm going to take a shower and I'm going to go to bed. Bye.